Yo ho ho everybody, it's the Grand Blue here back on YouTube tonight. And of course, we
YouTube
have
tonight. YouTube
Bryson
tonight.
Gamer with a magic monocle.
Hmm. I do say.
Do you know? Do you say?
We got some crazy stuff to talk about today, do we?
Indeed. Let us start with the classy things. Let us start with the classier things, shall we?
Alright.
Yes.
Screw this.
Pinky out.
So we're going to talk about what's some movie news, entertainment news, what do you want to call news? Let's talk about today.
So what we got tonight? Is, as you can tell from the description, is we got some serious stuff. We didn't talk about it last week because some things happened last week. I was not able to get online last week, but we made up for it by doing our first live stream earlier. It should be on my channel. Go check that out. Again, I'm sorry for the whole beeping thing. My headset's kind of busted. I need to get a new one, which I plan on doing hopefully before the next one. But anyway. Tonight, we will start off with movie news, as we always do.
Movie.
In tonight's movie news, last week there was a trailer released. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure Braxton Gamer here's seen it.
Yep.
Of course, I'm talking about Angry Birds.
My God!
Now, hold on. Now, before anybody says anything, let me just say one thing. It looks funny.
I was going to say that. It looks pretty good. But
however, you do have to think, how do you make a movie out of Angry Birds?
you just don't know. You just flick a bird, shoot in the damn pigs. That's all you gotta do. And how's that?
Actually, one of the main problems that people are having with the movie are the pigs.
Yeah, the pig.
And how they're designed, like the way their characters look in the movie. Some people don't like it. I personally am totally okay with it. I'm okay with it. It fits the style they're going with, which I kind of get a Viva Pinata vibe from it.
Personally, I think it looks pretty cool. But here's the thing. Why in the world do they have arms and legs?
Well, see, that's what people are like angry about. But here's my thing. Do you really want to just have a whole movie with them just being like nubs?
Yeah.
That's not a movie.
Yeah.
It's not a movie. Look. Also,
all you do is hop around. That's it. Just hop around.
So basically, we're gonna now. I mean, this is just a teaser kind of thing to give you an idea of what the characters are gonna look like, what they sound like, who's gonna be in the movie, and just a general idea of what you're supposed to expect. And what you're supposed to expect is this is a funny animated movie. Okay, this is not to be taken seriously. Okay,
I want to say one thing. Though. Yes, it looks like it could be a good movie. And
yes,
it is based on a game. It's a mobile game. Will it be good? From the trailers, it potentially could be good video game-based movie.
I personally like Bomb. I like Bomb.
Yeah, they do have some good voice actors in it, though.
Definitely. I want to say.
No, Grandpa, hold
Bill
on.
Hader. Bill Hader, I think, is in this movie.
But Grandpa, here's the thing. One of the actors in the movie is no other either Key or Peele from the Key and Peele show.
Really?
Yep. I think it's Peele. I think it is him.
Well, who is he?
You know the guy that plays Peele, the short guy?
No. Yeah. No, I think that's Keegan. No, wait, is it? I don't know. I can never tell the two. Yeah. I always get their names mixed up.
Yeah, me too. But that show's good, though, people. Key and Peele are awesome. I'm sad to see they're leaving.
But who does he voice? I don't remember seeing his name.
I don't know. They say I read some.
It could just be a sound alike. Yeah. It just could be someone that kind of sounds like it. But anyway.
Yeah.
Seriously though, I love the character of Bomb. If you don't know who Bomb is, I guess that's the name that they're coming up with for the black bird.
Yeah.
In the game, who I love. I love his character design. He's still big, like he's bigger than the other birds. They have one thing where he's just like, I have a tendency to blow up. Like that's just a normal thing.
Yep.
But the clip that they showed was just hilarious. He walks into a surprise party. He's like, surprise! And then,
Oh boy.
like that's as much as it takes. Just a quick, oh. I mean, god dang, this is really funny. Like, I really have high hopes for this movie.
I was say, my
Okay, not
friend.
the highest
this
of
movie-
hopes, but enough hope that maybe we can get somewhere.
I was say, my friend, this movie is gonna be good.
Mm.
But
We can only-
I'm not gonna have my hopes too high for it. All I'm gonna say is I hope it's gonna be good.
Now, I'm about to talk about something that needs to be talked about.
And why'd you burn your hand?
All right. You ready? You
I'm
ready for
ready.
this?
Yep.
I almost forgot to tell everyone, it's not just you know, episode of YouTube tonight. It's not just that tonight. You know what else it is?
What?
It's also the first few. It's the 3rd of
Halloween.
October, which means, in my speak, it means that it's the 3rd day of Halloween. Okay, I don't care what the month's name is. We all know it's about Halloween. We all know it. And that's why I am going to be saying to prepare yourselves for a Halloween special of YouTube tonight.
Yeah.
Because this year, Halloween is on a Saturday. And our show is on Saturday. So we'll be having a super special Halloween special with a very special guest star who I am
Me.
going to... Oh, no. We're actually going to have a guest. I'm going to be getting a guest.
Why?
Ooh, but who will it be? Ooh.
Who knew?
As I'm just rambling now. Okay, let's keep talking. So yes, Angry Birds happened. That was something.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing, we can talk about. There's another trailer that was released for Transformers Devastation.
Get in that game.
Getting it.
No
Yeah,
questions
I think
asked.
we're
Getting it.
3 days? 3 days away from it.
Yeah, wait. Yep, 3 days. Well,
It's
am
gonna
I
be
gonna get
great.
it? Yes.
I love how they got a bunch of the original voice actors from the
Dang.
actual 80s cartoon. That is awesome.
And thank God, it's nothing involved with the newer Transformers.
No. It has nothing to do with any of the Michael Bay Transformers. It doesn't. It is classic. It's the classic 80s look. Right down to Megatron. Okay, partially. Megatron is a tank, but that's only because if he turned into a gun, it would just be weird.
Yeah.
And plus, that's a nightmare for like censorship and just. But they got they got his voice like really close to the original voice too. Like it's perfect the way they got his voice.
Yep.
It's got the raspy voice like Shredder with an auto tune. Optimus Prime. It's perfect.
Yeah, really perfect.
It's brilliant, and I love every minute of this. And I can only hope and pray that they do this with other things,
Yeah.
Like, if this does well, I would love to see them do something like this for, like, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I would love for them to do that. That would be amazing, having, like, an 80s-style G.I. Joe video game.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, my gosh, that would be great.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just beautiful. And, like, every little bit about this game is just filled with all sorts of nostalgia in it. Bumblebee looks like Bumblebee. Devastator, I think, is his name, with the Constructicons.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call them, the Destructicons. So yeah, they're in this, and they no. Devastating is not the Michael Bay thing. No. It's like a giant combination robot, like it was supposed to be. You
Dang.
know,
Yeah.
it was awesome. And no, there's no Robo-Balls. There's no Robo-Balls.
Nope.
Okay, there's no Robo-Balls for you to kick. There are none.
No.
If it makes you feel any better, it's also not a first person. It's also not a shooter.
It's like a beat 'em up kind of game,
It's a fighting beat 'em up style video game
which I like.
in a 3D perspective. It's really cool. It's really
Which,
cool. It's not like a shooter like the other ones where you just had a gun and stuff. No, you're fighting people with like all sorts of classic weapons that they had in the 80s TV show, including Optimus character. Optimus has his light axe, which is like a lightsaber in the shape of an axe.
Yep.
Awesome. But yeah, like all your favorite characters are there. From Megatron, Starscream, Shockwave, and Soundwave. I think those are their names. I'm sure I'm getting one of them wrong. Rumble, Ravage, Laserbeak. I'm not sure if there's any other characters that you know of. But there's like, I think that they're actually going to be making sequels to this game later on that'll have like new characters. And I hope that they make some DLC for this game that'll include the Insecticons, because I know that Grimlock and the Dinobots are in it. So maybe the Insecticons will make an appearance.
Oh yeah.
Fingers crossed. But that's not the only thing in video game news, of course. You know. The update on PS4, which you all saw a good preview of. Not the best because of the whole ringing in your ear. But we know that it works. That's the point. You know, it works, and we're going to be using that a lot more to do all sorts of things.
So it'll be both on my channel and Grand Blue's channel.
Yep. It's going to be great. What else? What else happened that we missed? What else did we miss?
Well,
did we forget to talk about? Did we not talk about last week? What didn't we talk about?
There's one big news about Xbox bundles.
Oh, that's right. That's what's going on.
Xbox bundles.
Xbox. Guys, what's going on? First you were jumping ship, and now you just released a new indie game that looks like Geometry Dash. Yep. What's going on? Pick a side. Either you're done or you're still going. Make up your mind.
So we got 6 bundles announced. We got, first one was a Rise of Tomb Raider, which came with Rise of Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider the Definitive Version, aka the boring game, in my opinion. But there's that. There's one Connect, which who wants Connect? Not me. I don't want no Connect. And you get Suit Tycoon. You get Connect Rivals, and there's Dance Central. In the third bundle, there's Gears of War with the white Xbox, which looks really cool. By the way, if I didn't have Xbox, I would have that one. So there's that, and then the other one I have is the I'm gonna name one more. The last one, they have Fallout bundle, which comes with Fallout 4, which I really can't wait to play. And last but not least, well, that's it. But there's one problem that all of these have in common.
The price.
No.
Oh.
It's just when you think of bundles, for games like Fallout, for instance, you think they'll have like the Star Wars, they have a little special edition for it.
Yeah, or like with Destiny, they had an entire PS4 designed around Destiny.
Exactly. I would think with Fallout, since Xbox got a little big deal of Fallout 4, they'll have a Fallout design Xbox One. But they didn't. It's just a basic colors on Xbox One. It's just basic colors.
See, and here's
kick of the balls. Now this kind of good and kick of the balls at the same time. If you pure the game style, you'll get a sticker of the thing that says Fallout 4. You just place on the front of your system.
Does it just say Fallout 4?
Yep. And there's also a little bit of design from the game. But it's not on time. It's just from the disc tray.
But I mean,
Oh, here's a little picture of it.
PlayStation went all out.
Yep.
I mean, actually, you know what? Last time there was a big Star Wars game for the Xbox 360, they went all out and designed an entire console around the droids.
Yeah, that was because of the game they had when they made that. It was a Star Wars Kinect game, which had a Kinect with like R2-D2.
Still, they went all out with an R2-D2 controller and a C-3PO console.
Yep.
Why can't they go all out for this? At least make a controller that looks badass.
Yeah, look at PlayStation. They got a Black Ops controller separate, and the Star Wars, I hope they release that separate. I will buy that.
I can only hope that they release the controller separate because I really want that controller. Yeah, I don't really care about the new PS4 because I have a PS4. I have one. You know this.
Yeah.
But that controller, though.
I have one too. I mean, look over here. I got both PS4 and Xbox One. I don't need another one. You know?
I would love that controller. Just the way it looks. I would play that. I would use that all the time.
Yeah. Just news there. Personally, if they would make Fallout like a special edition console of it, I wouldn't mind getting the controller for it if they would have done it, but it's just.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to number 2. The second thing in our in the description, which is Bob. Bob's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, which Bob?
Bob is back.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the one?
There's only one Bob.
Oh dear God, no.
His fabulous mustache, 3 hilarious kids, and musical insanity of his wife.
Oh, Bob Burgers.
The Bob Belcher.
Bob Burgers.
Of course. There's only one Bob.
I like Bob. I was going to say, I thought you were talking about a different show. I was going to say.
No, there's only one Bob. So Bob's Burgers came back last week, which was along with The Simpsons.
Which was a good episode. I like the episode of Simpsons. Family Guy's episode was... Oh, I want to talk about that later.
You know, I'm starting to lose my interest in Family Guy. I really am. And I hate to say that because sometimes it's a hit and miss kind of series.
Last season was better, but so far the season's just...
First episode, right out the gates. It was a Quagmire / Peter episode. Although I will give them this. I did like the fact that they did talk about how some people just give drugs to kids for just doing stuff. You know? Like there's some people who need medication, but then there's some people who are just that's a kid who's just being a kid. He doesn't need medication. What's wrong with you? It's like 1. Stewie takes medication because, you know, he's not being responsive enough. Kids don't have that big of an attention span. If they're not paying attention a lot, then you're being a teacher. I'm not sure what's so hard to understand. Now, some people, they actually do have a problem with paying attention. And sure, they would need medication, but you need a test for that. You can't just have your teacher say, well, needs medication. You can't just have your teacher do that. The doctor has to do that. A doctor, okay? Don't take him in because what a teacher said. Take him in because a parent says. Okay? There's a difference. There's a fine line. Okay? But that's beside the board. We're here talking about Bob. And oh my God, what an episode. It was beautiful. Now, Braxton, did you see it?
Shockingly, no.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it because it's so great.
Yay, spoilers!
I don't want to spoil it for you because it's so amazing for season 1. For episode 1 of the season. But what about, did you see The Simpsons?
Yes, I did.
It happened, people.
He divorced Marge.
No. Marge divorced him. There's a difference. Okay?
Why?
Marge dropped his ass. Okay.
Why? Why?
I have absolutely no idea why he would ever be considered a bad father.
Why?
I have no idea.
And when they end the episode, I thought they weren't going back to normal, but I guess not. It's a continuation.
It's a continuation kind of thing.
But
It's
how
gonna
long?
get weird.
But here's the thing: how long will this be on for? Will they come back together? And
I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'm not.
I'm gonna predict. I bet you at the end of the season they're gonna come back together, or mid-season.
Okay, apparently I'm gonna have to ask to spoil this. Spoiler alert! You did not finish that episode.
Right?
You did not finish the episode if you're saying all these things.
No, that's my prediction. That's what I'm thinking.
You didn't finish the episode because that was a dream.
Oh.
It was all a dream. They never actually divorced. It was all a dream.
Ow. I'll say it was a good episode, though.
No, I'm starting to question it. God dang it. Either way, it was a great episode. Bob was a great episode. Go watch it. It's great. Family Guy, Brooklyn Nine-Nine was good.
Yep, The Simpsons, really good.
Really good. Really good. I'm glad the shows are coming back. I'm kind of iffy on South Park. This new character that they've introduced, known as PC Principal, I'm not liking. I don't like it.
Yeah.
The first episode, I was okay with it because I thought that was the joke that now there's a character who is gonna knock shit down for all the stuff that South Park has ever done. You know, like I thought that was gonna be hilarious. But I think the joke has gone on a bit too long.
Yeah, a lot.
You know?
Way too long.
However, if they're leading up to an episode where Cartman and the whole gang have to fight PC Principal because he becomes mayor of the town, that would be amazing.
That would be good.
That would be great if he turned out to be PC mayor. That would be great. And if like the whole gang had to take him down. It would be really good. I think that would be a nice special to leave off into the video game. You know, maybe PC Principal has to be stopped by the kid. In France. The kid in France.
Well, we got some little bit of news, video game news.
All right.
And that's talking about for the game that just recently came out, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, which I'll get, but the price is too high for.
What is the news? Is it the Octodad thing?
No, not that. It's just they're gonna give away free stages and characters for all the people that bought the game.
Yeah, we already knew that though.
Yeah,
I guess they're actually being Octodad. You can be Octodad.
And plus, the ratings for a game really bad.
It's crazy.
It's like 3s, 4s, 5s out of 10. Like this game's nowhere near as good as the other Tony Hawk games.
Here's why. It's skateboarding.
But skateboarding, now here's the thing. This skateboarding games are different from Madden games.
Okay, look.
Now,
when we had the PS1 and the PS2 and even the PS3, the skateboarding games were cool and they were kind of neat. You know?
Particularly on PS1, PS2.
However, we've made it to a PS4, and we've seen Destiny, we've seen Disney Infinity, Lego Dimensions. Video games have evolved to a point where they can be multi-layered storylines, you know?
Yeah.
But with Tony Hawk, you're a skateboarder. That's all
it was back to PS2, PS1. My favorite series, particularly Underground series.
However, is it fun to be Octodad, Sweet Tooth, and Sackboy while riding these skateboards? Yes. Would it be much better if we actually had their bodies and not just their heads? Yes. Yep. Big mess up for them. Big mess up.
Yeah.
But speaking of things that are mess ups, recently released to theaters is Pan.
Pan.
Now, I already told you people how much I hate reboots, how I hate them. And how this thing is claiming that it's supposed to be based off of the real story. Now,
That's a lie.
not entirely. It's supposed to be a prequel. Now, I don't know what freaking Blackbeard has to do with anything, but I will watch this movie. I will watch Pan. I will watch it in the theaters, but I will warn you, I will spoil Pan if it sucks. Because that's what I do. When a movie is so bad and so awful, I will sit here in a live podcast by myself and I will spoil the movie. I will do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you people, my fans, my subscribers, you deserve better. You do. That's the truth. Clink.
Don't be a cow, man. Like Cup says.
But let's talk about something awesome, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's see, what awesome thing should we talk about? Oh, I know. Batman.
Gotham episode 2.
Gotham episode 1 and 2. Oh
My
God. Wait, hold on.
Amazing.
They get that. Oh my God. So, holy shit. Like, there's not a lot of things we can talk about because we don't want to spoil it because it's so good. It's so good that we don't want to spoil anything about this show. But I will say a few things. Now, this may be a little spoiling, but there's not that much in the show. It's not the biggest part of the episodes that are like give too much away of like the plot of the episodes. But I love Nigma. Freaking love Nigma. Okay? They're doing something with his character this season that is just brilliant. It's brilliant what they're doing, and I love every time he's on screen. I do. And I hope for it every time. I'm hoping that episode 3 will just be an Enigma episode.
I'll say one thing though.
Because they're building up to a Riddler episode in Gotham. They are. And I'm only hoping and praying that we get it. Because it needs to happen. We've had a Penguin episode-ish. Like, everything's been happening at once. We've had a big setup to a huge cast of characters. Okay, we have a lot of new characters. And I'm not going to tell you what one of them is, but I actually know the supervillain name of a character that was recently announced and shown, and he is badass. Okay? He's badass. Now, everything is going down this season of Gotham. But we have another show that was recently got its next season. Just a few days ago. On October 1st, we got Sleepy Hollow back. Now, Braxton Gamer here is not a big fan of Sleepy Hollow, but me? Oh my God. I love me some Sleepy Hollow, people. I do. Ichabod Crane is amazing, okay? The whole thing is amazing. The first few minutes of episode 1, Ichabod is in jail. Funny as hell. Okay, just the setup of this whole episode. We get a new villain, villainess, as I should say. It is a female villain. Another witch has entered the realm of Sleepy Hollow to torture the citizens. And it's amazing. I really suggest you guys watch it. Katrina in the last season was not my favorite character, so I'm really glad that we get a new villain, a new witch that we can have, because Katrina was not that good as a witch until like the end, near like the end few episodes. Which again, I can't say too much other than the fact that she becomes evil. Sorry, spoiler alert. But yeah, that happens. But yeah, so I'm super excited. Super excited. But well, gee, is that all? Is that all that's happened?
Sadly, yeah, I think.
Oh wait, there is one other thing that's happened.
Deals.
Lego Dimensions was released.
I will say one thing. The game looked good.
Oh, it
man.
looks amazing. I've seen gameplay.
I will get it. But
Only after a price cut or during a holiday.
yes, the
When
price
someone
is
else buys it for
high.
you. Yeah,
look at Disney
yeah,
Fit.
look.
Now here's the thing. No, hear me this. Don't get me wrong. Now here's the thing about Disney Infinity. When you buy it, it's only $75. Is that right? 75,
True.
60?
Now, I have to say, I do understand the price.
Yeah.
After actually finding out the truth about this game and what it is, I totally understand the price. Because it's not just a video game.
Yep.
It's not just a Disney Infinity Skylander clone. It's not. You actually have, it's also a Lego playset. It's also a Lego set.
Yeah.
And that's why these are so expensive, because they're individual Lego pieces that are also electronically connected to your video game.
Oh yeah.
Okay? That's why it's so pricey. Now, would I have preferred if maybe they made it $80? Yes.
I'll give it 80 or 75.
If it was $80, that would be a little more reasonable. But $100? Come on. Come on. Okay? The figures cannot be that expensive. Okay? Now, the portal itself, oh, totally. I totally understand that that'd be a little pricey because it seems like that plus one figure would come out to be maybe $20.
Yeah.
If it was like a normal Lego set.
Yeah.
So I only partially understand it. Now, I've seen gameplay of Lego Dimensions, and I am super impressed on how they've melded these worlds together. There's one cutscene that I love in the thing, and the person playing it, Ghost Robo Jr., I think is his name. He did a playthrough through the whole game, but he got to the Doctor Who section of the game, which I think is like chapter 4 or 5, and I stopped. I saw the cutscene with Doctor Who, and when he was about to do the gameplay of the Doctor Who level, I stopped. I stopped because I knew, you know what? I'm okay with everything that this game is. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to save Doctor Who for when I get the game. I'm going to save Doctor Who so I can just fall in love with Doctor Who in Lego form. But there is one thing that I have to ask myself every time I see and hear the words Doctor Who is in Lego Dimensions. How did they get Doctor Who in Lego Dimensions?
Who knows?
I mean, I understand Homer. You know, they had the whole Simpson episode after the Lego movie. I understand Batman, Superman, Ninjago, obviously. And I even understand Scooby-Doo because, you know, Lego and Warner Brothers are like best buddies. But how did they get the Doctor?
It's same with Back to the Future. How did they get that? It was a boss.
Those are Warner Brothers.
Oh.
But how did they get Portal? I mean, how did they get Portal? How did they get
Doctor Who?
Doctor Who. How did they get those two franchises?
Oh,
I guess they got Portal from doing some stuff with Mortal Kombat, and in turn also doing some things with PlayStation, allowing them to have Portal. But how did they get
the Portal is owned by Valve?
Okay, all right, that's okay. Because there's one thing that they've done nothing with yet. They've done nothing with this yet. But there is another company that that Lego Dimensions is going to be part of. That I'm waiting to see what they're going to do with it. Midway.
Yeah.
Midway is another company that is supposed to be in Lego Dimensions, but we haven't really seen any figures that would have anything to do with Midway. And what people are hoping they're going to do, and oh my god, if they did this, that would be just perfect. Like, you know how Nintendo had their exclusive characters for Skylanders?
Yeah.
You know, Donkey Kong and Bowser? If they have the rights to Midway, I think it would be amazing if the people at Lego Dimensions made a special PlayStation Lego Dimension bundle where you can get the game in like figure instead of like the normal character figures, it'll have like Batman, and the other two characters are not Wildstyle and Gandalf, but actually Scorpion and Sub-Zero. People are hoping for it.
Yeah.
You know, people are hoping about that. Braxton. I was wondering if I can get your opinion on something.
What is that?
If you were to get Lego Dimensions, what playset? If you can get a free one of the figures, like one of the team up or fun pack, level pack, whatever things, for free, what would you get?
I would get the Simpsons pack.
Okay. Why? Why?
Why? Because simple. I like the Simpsons.
Is that it?
Yeah. And plus, you go play the level in the Simpsons house.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, and you don't only get level. Apparently, there's also hub worlds in Lego Dimensions.
Yeah.
Like Scooby-Doo has an entire universe that you can just walk around in, aside from his own level.
Yeah.
Which I still haven't seen gameplay of, and I'm super excited. Next month, in November, is when I will probably get Lego Dimensions, because it also is when the Doctor Who stuff is released. I love me some Doctor Who.
Hey, Grandpa, before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to one watcher that's watching this podcast right now. So I give a shout out to you. Thanks to you, Sarah, for watching this
Thank
podcast.
you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Out of curiosity, Braxton, are you watching this on any of your devices?
What, Simpsons?
No, this podcast.
Yep, just watch on my phone.
You're watching it on your phone.
Yes.
My boy, that's you.
No, it ain't.
That one viewer is you.
I'm exposed! Oh, God!
Oh, no. It's just... Boy, that's you.
Boy, you exposed yourself. What? Oh, crap.
But seriously though, Doctor Who is going to be amazing. I'm super excited for that playset. It's going to be amazing. Beautiful eating.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be good.
Because
you
can't beat the Doctor. No one beats the Doctor. In fact,
no Scooby-Doo, no Back to the Future.
If I could have changed the entire starter pack, I would have. Because you want to know who I'd change?
Who?
Forget Gandalf. I know that all you Lord of the Rings people are like, what you're about to say? I like me some Gandalf. Look, Gandalf is awesome, okay? I love him. His beard is beautiful. But would I had preferred a different character from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the guy.
I loved that instead of Gandalf, Schmeagol was swapped.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? If like Batman grabbed Smeagol as he's going into the lava pit trying to grab the ring? That would have been awesome. And then like the ring goes sucked in and then Smeagol's like, the precious! You have Smeagol get the precious! I think that would have been amazing.
Now, Grand Blue, I want to ask you this.
What?
You showed me this news article that was talked about. Well, not news article, but a trailer.
Okay.
It's for what we're just talking about in Lego Dimensions.
I'm sorry, you're glitching a bit.
The Scooby-Doo.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for bringing that up. This needs to be talked about. This is now the part of the show where I take a minute to talk to the creators of some franchise who's making a reboot of something and tell you how to do it right because you're fucking up. You are. Okay. Warner Brothers, Cartoon Network. Hi, I'm the Grand Blue, and I'm angry at you. And you want to know why? Because you're fucking up Scooby-Doo. 90s kids, 80s kids, raise your hands if you are disgusted and appalled at what they're doing. What Cartoon Network has decided to do is make a new Monsters Incorporated TV no, oh my god, I said Monsters Incorporated. A new Mystery Incorporated, a new Scooby-Doo cartoon. Now, this being said, I will give this thing one thing. The voice acting. Even in Teen Titans Go, which I hate.
Terrible.
I cannot deny
it's
that they get the right voice actors. Okay? They get pretty good voice actors that sound very similar to the original characters.
But that's Scooby-Doo.
Even with Scooby-Doo, almost every single character, all the characters sound like the characters from way back, okay? Even the character design is nearly perfect for the clothes. However, the animations look like shit.
Hey, Graham, let me ask you a quick question. You were talking about Peter Pan, right?
Yes. No. Please. I'm already on a tangent. Wait.
Now I showed the trailer for it on TV just then. On my screen.
God,
it's terrible.
Doesn't it though?
That part looks like something from Austin Powers.
And here's the thing. Disney isn't making this one. This is Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers? Alright, this is Warner Brothers. This is me. Boy, stop making that movie.
It's been made. Can't stop it now. But we're getting sidetracked. We have to focus on one bullshit thing at a time. And today's bullshit thing is Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Scooby. Really, Scooby. Oh my god. I love Scooby-Doo. Okay?
Who doesn't like Scooby-Doo?
Let me see if I can explain to my viewers how much I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was one of the first shows I ever saw. It was one of the first cartoons I've ever seen. It holds a very large place in my heart. And Cartoon Network has decided to take it from my heart, rip it, and twist it, and then split it apart, put it in a machine, repackage it, give it back to me after taking a dump in the box. The point I'm trying to get across is that it's terrible. The animation style looks awful. Some of the jokes seem like they're supposed to be funny, but I'm so distracted by the terrible animation that I can't remember to laugh.
it's like an animation are exactly from Teen Titans Go, exact like it, which is sad.
See, since I'm on a tangent about Cartoon Network screwing up shows that I fucking love, I get to talk about this. We've opened the floodgates. We're talking about this. Sit back, everybody, because it's time for the review of Teen Titans Go. Fuck you, Teen Titans Go. I hate Teen Titans Go. I hate them. And you want to know why? You want to know why?
You know why I hate it too?
Because I saw the Teen Titans.
Me too.
You know what? I probably would have been totally okay with Teen Titans Go if I had never seen how gloriously beautiful and awesomely badass it could have been. You know, I saw Teen Titans. I saw Raven being a badass. I saw Starfire being a badass.
Now here's the thing.
Cyborg, Robin, Beast Boy, all of them being badasses.
Now let me ask you this, Grand Blue.
Okay.
This. Now, say if Teen Titans Go would have been the same kind of structure Teen Titans original Teen Titans was, you know, it's being serious stuff like if it's the same animation, if it was the same animation as now, the cartoony.
Here's the fun part.
Yeah.
Me actually made an episode around that.
Yeah.
How they made the entire Teen Titans like super serious with the same animation style. And they even fucked that up. Because it was supposed to be one big joke. Dude, first of all, Teen Titans Go fuck yourself. Also, what is wrong with you? Do not turn our insulting of you into your own joke. Okay? No. First of all, that's a huge middle finger towards us, because not only do you hear us insulting you and how ridiculous and stupid you are, okay, because an entire part of an episode was Aqualad from Young Justice insulting your entire show plot and scheme, and you took it and used it in a joke. No. If you hear us insulting your show, you hear us dissing and insulting everything that you've created to be the Teen Titans series, and you turn it into a joke, that is a huge middle finger, because clearly you don't care. That's what we're getting. And I get it. We're not your target audience. Okay? We're not. Okay? We're not. I get that. Totally get that. But you know what? I really think you should care. You should care enough. You should care enough to know that maybe Teen Titans Go is a bit too childish. Maybe? Yeah? I mean, come on. Teen Titans was awesome. Okay, and it still had a few moral lessons, you know, like be truthful, be yourself, don't be afraid, you know, to do what you want to do. You know, friendship is a good thing. Cherish what you have before it's all gone. You know, it had good moral lessons, but still had a very good plot. Okay, It was well structured, had a good plot. Animation style was amazing. The action, the villains, everything. It took itself seriously, and it knew how much we took it seriously, and it cared. Okay, they cared. Okay, Teen Titans Go. Oh my God. First of all, I think it was like episode 2 or 3. One of your lessons was that reading can be dangerous. What the frick? Reading can be dangerous. Really? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? First, what is wrong with you? That's your episode? Your moral lesson after Teen Titans had their thing was reading can be dangerous? Braxton, tell me, if a kid show, if you had a kid and you saw that he or she was watching a show that said that reading can be dangerous and you shouldn't read or you'll get hurt, what would you do?
I would basically not do anything about it, you know. That's how I would do.
What would you do? I'm sorry, you kind of glitched.
Oh. What were you saying? I couldn't hear it was glitching.
Okay. if a kid, if your son or your daughter or nephew or whatever was watching Teen Titans Go and you saw that the moral lesson of the entire episode was, you taught us to read. It can be dangerous. We shouldn't read. That was totally uncalled for. The moral lesson is do not read.
Don't say that, kid. After son, what Teen Titans Go saying? It's tall.
But seriously, though,
Son,
how can a parent let that slide?
you like Teen Titans?
Dude, are you using a headset?
Don't pay attention to Teen Titans Go crap.
Braxton,
Teen Titans. That
Braxton, you're glitching a bit. Are you using a headset to talk?
Just this.
Are you using the iPhone thing? Yeah, man, you're glitching. You're glitching, man. A little bit. But yeah, so mainly what I'm trying to get across is Teen Titans Go is terrible, and I'm just amazed on how parents don't care. Some parents apparently do not care because this show is dumbifying kids. It's dumbifying them. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, will I give parents and Cartoon Network credit for completely, as far as I know, I could be wrong about this, but I think it's gone. Uncle Grandpa is gone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Uncle Grandpa is dead. They may show reruns, but as far as I can tell, there are no new episodes. Which I only have to say, good. Now, if we can just get Teen Titans Go off the air, okay? Because all the other shows other than these are actually pretty good. And they have the serious mood that other previous shows have had. Steven Universe is a personal favorite. It has seriousness. It has playful jokes. It has a plot, kind of like Teen Titans did. And yet, it's just almost even more popular than Teen Titans Go. Well, hey, if that's the case, well, what if you did that with Teen Titans Go? What if you gave it an actual plot? Think about that for a moment, Warner Brothers, if this ever gets to you. But think about that, okay? Maybe it would work. And do not think that our little chat about Scooby-Doo is over, okay? It's not, because I'm going to watch your episode 1. I will, okay? I give you one warning. If you fuck up, and I mean royally, okay? I may have to try something. I may have to do something that I don't want to do. Okay?
All right, that sounds better.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
But seriously, people of Warner Brothers Cartoon Network, I will watch episode 1 of Scooby-Doo. This new Scooby-Doo that you've made. I will watch episode 1 because your voice actors are correct. The voice actors do sound like the characters.
Hey, you know what we should do, though?
No, I'm not doing a live reaction. I'm not. No. Okay? But they have 1 episode. No, I will give them 2. 2 episodes I will watch to see if they can do it right. I know after the first episode, but I'm going to give them 2. Because I think Scooby-Doo deserves 2. Yep. Okay? I will give you 2 episodes to prove to me that this is a good thing. And I know that there's going to be reimaginings and rewrites of Scooby-Doo and reboots. There's going to be hundreds of them. But you want to know what I want? I want you to show it just as much dignity as you would any other Scooby-Doo show. Okay? Do not destroy like you did Teen Titans Go, because clearly you're not putting enough effort into Teen Titans Go for anyone to enjoy, because no one likes it.
Yeah.
The only people who do like it are people who lose bets and have to watch it because of the bet. Okay?
Yep.
That's the, like, you know those kids that make videos? Guess what? They lost a bet. Either that, or they're only watching your show because nothing else is on. Because you're showing
Yep.
marathons of Teen Titans Go endless, because you know no one will watch it unless you do it.
Yeah, you know what's something sad too? Cartoon Network don't have a lot of shows nowadays. They only have like what, 4 or 5, I think.
No, that's just it. They do have shows. They have Amazing World of Gumball, Adventure Time.
I mean, as far as like new
Steven
episodes,
Universe,
new seasons are concerned though.
regular show. Oh wait, 4 shows. Then there's Uncle Grandpa, Teen Titans Go, Scooby Doo's coming. Lego Chima Ninjago, Sonic Boom.
That's it.
They have at least 12 shows. And I didn't say Clarence because I hate Clarence. But yeah. Only some of those, at least 4 of those, are actually redeemable.
Like Sonic Boom is pretty good.
Because of all the crappy shows like Clarence and Teen Titans Go have overrun all of those other shows that they only get maybe 1 day of showtime, except for Gumball.
Yeah.
That's so sad. I mean, really, it is. These are good shows. And remember Adventure Time?
Yep.
I think there's supposed to be new episodes, but you know what? I haven't been able to see them because every time I turn on Cartoon Network, guess what's on?
Teen Titans Go.
Fucking Teen Titans Go. Yes, it's on. I can't enjoy Adventure Time or regular show anymore unless I go on demand.
Yeah.
What the frick? But
Cartoon's messed up in the head.
Happening,
yeah.
I will give them this. Regular show has got some balls and shows Cartoon Network, we ain't going nowhere. Fuck you, Robin. It's Blue Jay up in here.
Yeah. That's the show I actually like, Cartoon Network.
Movie.
Chillin' Grill. Yeah, yeah.
Chillin' and grillin'. Chillin' and grillin'.
Yeah, yeah.
Ham boning. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Regular show movie. We haven't had a Cartoon Network movie in years.
Nope. Yep.
I mean, we have not been able to say this is a Cartoon Network movie since Lego Ninjago.
Yep. And that's like 2 years ago.
Technically a Lego movie.
Yep.
And no, I do not count Pokemon movies because that is a Pokemon movie.
Yeah.
Not a Cartoon Network movie, okay? It's not.
Hey,
but seriously.
Speaking of Pokemon, whatever happened to the new Pokemon shows nowadays?
Well, guess what? There is a new Pokemon show, but it's barely on because guess what's on whenever it's on?
Teen Titans Go!
Teen Titans Go! Or Clarence. Or Clarence. Sometimes Steven Universe is on because of the animation style kind of is, that special kind of animation style. But still, hello, Steven Universe, it's awesome. You should actually watch it. There's not a lot of good things I can say about Cartoon Network lately, but I can say this. Steven Universe is a good middle ground. It's a combination of seriousness and hilarity. Adventure Time every once in a while gets that nice blend of seriousness and comedy that just still love it, even though it's not on that much. But it has its own animation style. Okay?
Yep.
Regular show, it's hilarious. It's always funny. Maybe you'll get a serious episode once or twice, but guess what? That doesn't happen that often. Usually, it's hilarious and brilliant. Okay? But again, it doesn't have the right animation style for you to it's not all bright and colorful, so kids aren't too entranced for it, so you don't show it that much.
Yeah, like that. Just go.
Steven Universe, on the other hand, is pastel colors. They're bright and colorful. It's funny and serious. Has an awesome plot line. I mean, my God, this thing is brilliant. I mean, it is detailed in how much information is just rammed into this show. It has a plot. It has continuity. Holy crap! It has continuity. Do you have any idea how difficult that is in a cartoon?
A lot difficult.
It is crazy difficult. Ben 10 will make your brain fry if you try to think continuity.
Yep.
They had other dimensions, time travel, aliens from other planets, a movie, another movie, live action. The continuity will make your head spin and turn upside down into your ass.
And it's crazy.
But seriously, though, Steven Universe is brilliant, and I suggest that anyone could watch it and love it. Personal favorite character, Garnet. She's funkadelish. She's funkadelic and awesome. She can see the future with 3 eyes because she's a fusion of 2 other gems. Oops, spoiler alert. Anyway, but the point is, Cartoon Network needs to get their shit together. They do. Okay? Now, I will say it one more time before we cut out. Cartoon Network, I will give you 2 episodes of Scooby-Doo before I do something that I don't think you want me to do. I'm not going to say what it is, but just know, as soon as they fuck up those 2 episodes, the very next podcast, I will make an announcement so big and so epic that it will stratify. It will eradicate all stupidity in cartoon universes. Not just Cartoon Network. Reboots, movies, they're all going to be on a list. Just prepare yourself. Cartoon Network has crossed the line. Okay? You do not fuck with Scooby-Doo. But before we go out, I will give credit where credit is due. Nick Elodian, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Nick Elodian has decided to make The Splat. And what The Splat is... Hold on. What The Splat is just brilliant. Okay? The Splat gets one of these. It's not even out yet, and it's brilliant. Okay?
It gives me this too.
But The Splat is at least 2 to 3 hours a day. It's like Nick at Night, but instead of like reality shows, it's gonna be cartoons. But not just any cartoons. Oh, motherfuckers. Not just any cartoons. No. Classic cartoons.
Like, Hey Arnold.
Rugrats.
Hey Arnold. Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. Ain't nobody seen Angry Beavers.
I've seen it when I was a little kid.
I saw Angry Beavers, but I always changed the channel because Cat Dog was better. But like, yeah, we're gonna get all, but we're not just gonna get those cartoons. We're not just getting cartoons. We're also getting classic shows like all that, Kenan and Kel. You know,
I miss Kenan and Kel, man.
That's my favorite show. I pray that Drake and Josh is going to be part of this lineup.
I hope so too. And it'll be really awesome too if they do what Cartoon Network did with Boomerang, which sadly Boomerang sucks now.
Oh, we might even get the Amanda Show, and I would be okay with it.
How about this? They should make the Splat into its own station.
They really should. But I think they actually do. It's called Nicktoons, but it got cut off for some reason. But yeah, there's like a bunch of Nick shows that they should add onto this thing that aren't just classic. Like Kappa Mikey. Anyone know what that is?
Nope.
No? Well, it's awesome. It's a show about an anime in an anime.
Now I know the show now. The guy
Yeah, Super
looks like Fry
Kawabaki.
from Futurama.
Wait, yeah, it's like Fry from It's weird. It's a weird show, but it just makes me laugh every time I watch it. The Secret Saturdays. No, not
They almost Cartoon
Saturdays.
Network.
The
Well,
Family of Spies.
Very Odd Parents, but I think they stopped it now.
No, the Family of Spies. The
Danny
X's.
Phantom.
The X's. That's it.
Danny Phantom.
No. Mr. and Mrs. X.
Oh.
Remember the Secret
the
Spy
Family.
Family?
Oh yeah, I know that show.
And their main villain was pretty much like had an electric head.
Yeah.
Like that show was awesome, but it only got a few episodes until it was canceled.
It was a good
this
show.
is The Secret Show. Oh my God, The Secret Show.
Men in Black and the anime show.
No, that was Hub.
No, it was on Nickelodeon.
Was it on Nick?
I remember a couple years ago it was on Nickelodeon.
For real? Oh,
Yep.
well, that would be pretty impressive if they brought it up. But seriously, though, The Secret Show. Please tell me you know what The Secret Show is.
I know what it is.
So you know about the bunnies?
Yeah, the evil bunnies.
Bunnies, rats and like they should. Bunny. We need to commandeer this time for The Secret Show. Take the old lady out.
Hey, no, we need to also bring back too. The show Danny Phantom.
Oh, Danny Phantom. Oh,
The old version of Very Odd Parents and the better version of Very Odd Parents, kinda.
and we need to bring back Fairly Odd Parents, but don't cut off at Poof. Cut it off. Cut it off. Okay?
Yeah, Poof. That's just the worst addition they add to the show.
Look. I love Poof. He's adorable. Okay? Poof. Yeah, fucking adorable. But guess what? Kinda don't give a shit. Kinda don't care. Okay? I don't. And as for those live action shows, what the frick? I'm not getting into that. That is just a whole mess of problems.
We should say that for next time.
We're going to say that for another time because holy shit, will I go on a rant. But seriously, we're ending this on off of a positive note by talking about our favorite Nickelodeon shows, which by the way, The Splat is going to be brilliant. Okay?
And guess what? If this does successful, hopefully, potentially, it could inspire Nickelodeon to have it on its own station.
Or better yet, make reboots. And I know I hate reboots. I hate them. Really, I do. But I kind of feel like if Nickelodeon is smart enough to make The Splat with all these classic shows, maybe they'll give the shows the dignity that they deserve. They gave Ninja Turtles dignity. They gave freaking all their shows. They've given dignity.
Alvin Chipmunks.
They gave Alvin and the Chipmunks the classic dignity that they deserved.
Yep.
So I am fully capable of saying that if Nick wanted to make a reboot of one of their shows like Cat Dog, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. It gets my approval. However, do not, under any circumstances, bring back Doug.
No!
Don't you do it! Hate Doug.
Hey, I'll say one thing. I know everybody don't like Doug, but I like Doug.
Why do you like Doug?
It's just something about. I'm just bullshitting. It's bad.
Is it because they're like The Simpsons?
It's kind of like Nickelodeon's kind of answered Simpsons.
It was on like a lot of medication. It was like really dumbed.
Yep.
Like it's just really bad. Okay, Quail Man. Fuck you. Seriously though, it's a terrible show. Don't bring it back. I know you're gonna bring back. I know you're gonna bring it
Dude.
back because okay, look. Hey Arnold is an iffy show for me. Not the biggest fan of Hey Arnold, but at least every once in a while it has
Hey
a good plot
Arnold!
to it, and I actually
Hey
can enjoy
Arnold!
it.
Hey
No,
Arnold!
I can start enjoying Hey Arnold. I can because it's
I like
kind of have that like it's got an interesting vibe to it, you know.
My favorite character is the Grandpa.
Everyone loves Grandpa. You
Yeah.
can't hate Grandpa.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold in a kilt. You can't hate him.
You know, like about the show too, is kind of a little serious, a little bit mixed with just a really good classic.
It's like
You're in the one scene. This could be spoiler for anybody that's never seen the show before, but I think his parents got killed or something like that. I think, or
yeah, something happened to his parents, or they went missing, or something.
yeah,
I'm not entirely sure. But hey, Arnold even got a movie.
and that
If
was a
that's even
great
believable.
freaking.
Arnold got a movie.
And,
Oh my god. I just remembered the one show that they must bring back for the Splat.
what?
The one show that will make everyone say the one line in the show.
What?
Jimmy Neutron.
That show was freaking great.
And you know what line I'm talking about.
Now there was a spin-off sort of show.
No. We cannot talk about that. We can't. We can't talk about that dumbass.
All I say, I'm not his name was called. All I say it sucked.
It was terrible. It makes me wonder why they did it instead of just making another season of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
It would have made a lot more sense.
It could
Probably would have saved you a lot more money.
It would be best as a special, not as a show.
Yeah, if you want to make it a special and then have Jimmy save his dumb ass, then yeah. Awesome. That's beside the point. That's beside the point. The point is, bring Jimmy Neutron back. And you know what line I'm talking about, right? His catchphrase?
Yep.
The Brain Blast.
Brain Blast.
I don't know how the hell that even works, but awesome. Man, they just need to bring back a bunch of shows. And I'm so glad that Splat is going to be the key. The Splat is going to do great, and it's going to help us bring back all the shows.
Oh, yeah.
And those are just the shows that we've mentioned. There's a bunch more shows that we didn't mention.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bunch, but actually, I think we just mentioned every single classic, awesome Nickelodeon TV show.
Yep.
I'm proud of ourselves.
Wait a minute.
Proud of us.
Just a little quick, one more thing we forgot, just right quick. Wild Thornberries. At Rocket Power.
Oh, that's right. They're bringing that back too. The Wild Thornberries. Oh my God, the Wild Thornberries.
Nigel?
Freaking Nigel. Oh my God. I love him. Him and his messed up teeth and thick, and I mean thick accent.
And his big beard, like, damn, what that beard.
I do say that we need to find the endangered animal. He did that every episode. Like every time he talked, he had to end on like he was choking on his own tongue.
Rocket Power.
But I love that show. I loved it.
There was a movie for it when what was that little girl's name? I forgot her name.
Eliza and
Eliza. Is Eliza?
Yeah, it's Eliza.
There's a movie when she goes to school. She tries to go to school.
Oh, you mean the special when she goes to school?
Yeah, that was a good one. I think it was a movie.
Oh, that was good too. Well, you know the one everyone knows about, right? The crossover.
And I want to say something right quick too. I mean, you know, there's a thing. What's the thing that all these classic shows have that the new shows don't have?
You know, that's actually a good point. all these new shows coming out seem to be missing something that the other ones do. And it's not just plot, because some of these new shows do have plot, but there's got to be something that they're missing.
Movies.
I don't think so.
I mean, think about it. Hey Arnold got a movie. Mugrat's got a movie.
How?
Where's the TV?
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about those. They earned their movies.
Yeah.
They earned them with a large fan base. And in fact, that's what makes regular shows so great. They proved they deserved a movie.
Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they announced a movie for regular show. Call it a regular movie.
Bryson, what I'm trying to get across, they made the movie. They've made a movie. It's on DVD. Yeah.
I don't know that.
Dude, it's epic. It's awesome. There's like a time tornado. Like, you need to go see this movie. And you need to go see the show because this is awesome. But yeah, so like, regular show is one of those shows that earned a movie. Okay? It earned its movie. Okay? Teen Titans Go, if they make a movie, fuck you. First of all, I don't even think they can make a movie. Here's a show that I want to get a movie. Steven Universe.
That's a good movie.
Dude, have Steven go to the Gem home planet.
Hey, you know, there was supposed to be a movie for Sonic. You know, during the time, there was supposed to be a Sonic movie.
There was supposed to be a Sonic live-action movie.
Where?
We never got it. Instead, we got Sonic. Boom.
But here's the thing. Where are they canceling the movie? Because we hadn't heard any news about it since, I know, about almost a year or so.
I'm going to go ahead and say they canceled it because of how sucky Sonic's been lately.
Yeah, the game's kind of... We don't want to go much for Sonic, but I want to save it for the next YouTube tonight.
Yes, yeah. We're going to save it for the next one. We got into a whole thing near this end about the Splat and all our classic Nick shows. You know what? I might even just make my own. We might have to make an entire another podcast just to talk about classic Nick.
Yep.
Just to give us our full opinions. Because right now, we haven't given you full opinions. We haven't, to be honest. Yep. If we did, this would take another hour to do it. Okay? Right now, we're just naming stuff and giving us like brief descriptions.
Yep.
Of Nick shows. We will make just talking about Nick shows because of how epic they are. We might even talk about Disney shows because American Dragon Jake Long is a badass.
Oh yeah.
But we digress. We will save that for a different podcast at a different date. Who knows when that'll be? Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
The point is, I'm the Grand Blue. He is Braxton Gamer.
The ultimate Braxton Gamer. The channel for every game.
We're out of here before we keep talking about more shows. Until next time, my dear friends. Game on!
Yes, and we'll see you guys on the next YouTube Tonight.
YouTube tonight. YouTube tonight. Game on, everybody!